At some point in the game's development, somebody said, well, we're going to have factional furniture. And we wanted to be a little different somehow. What should we do? Um, and somebody in the room raised their hand and said, um, yeah, let's make them gather agave seeds. And nobody actually like looked up agave because that's an artificial or a natural sweetener alternative in real life. Uh, I'm not sure how it all did that person get fired? How did it make it into the game? Was there agave seeds in Frank Herbert's universe? I don't remember a mention of agave seeds. Uh, but yeah, I building away, just building my way through my city, and wanted to build some more lights and stuff. And lo and behold, I didn't have enough agave seeds, so uh, a bit of an impromptu stream. But I thought since I'm going out there to get them, and there's some pretty cool bases and stuff out there, I thought, why not stream? That's SCHTREAM, stream. Why not stream? Uh, I don't know how long I'll be on for. I'm not sure, but I thought, yeah, let's let the people of the internet, let's let them come along for the ride. Anyway, that's my story about Dune and Agave. Okay, so let's adjust our volume levels. Very good. Amen. Etc. And hopefully it sounds okay. Now, firstly, first off, one of the first words, basically. Um, Good gravy. I feel like the desktop one. That's too damn loud. Okay. First off, we now have a much bigger industrial landing zone. You can park an assault ornithopter up there, and then, should you so choose... Oh, look, I'm running on fumes. Me running out of fuel in one of my vehicles? That never happens. Um, but it has this cool little area over here. I had to find a creative way to hide the mountainside. So I made this little, like, flight observation bunker area over here. I thought it was a cool idea, you know? Okay, so we need to go over to where the agave seeds are. Bless their souls. We are not going to get any artificial sweetener. We're just getting seeds from apparently the agave plants. Do I even have? What? What is happening? What? Mrs. Jesseology, cult leader of the cult of Jesseology. Hello again. I feel like I was just here and you were just here. Uh, my alarm's going off. Pardon me. Uh, Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. You're here. I'm here, and this is the internet, by the way. The internet's kind of like a giant fucking desert, and sometimes you go on there and you're trying to find something and you're like, ah, what is all this other stuff in my eyes and my mouth and my face? What is happening? And then you just give up because you're like, I'm not going to find anything in this shitstorm. That's the internet, by the way. Hi. Hello, people, everyone. Give us a tour. You want a tour of the base? Condensed Saurus? You want a tour? Oh, fuck. If you're gonna make me, if you insist, fine. My arm is twisted. I can feel it coming out of my arm socket. All right, fine. Have it your way. I mean, if I have to show off my glorious, fucking amazing Harkonnen City, notice I did not say base, Harkonnen City, then I guess I will. Okay, so, behold. Oh my god, we even have the mistress of Baldur's Gate, the ruin of Faerun, Miss Elena. What? Wow. Damn, I'm downright feeling famous right about now. Anyway, so this is, oh, by the way, pardon Arrakis for the fucking sandstorm. Well, I have an opportunity to show off my city, my work to my friends, and look what you've done. Fuck you, Shai-Hulud. Anyway, so here's this side of it. Yeah? See? It started out with one little building, and then I'm like, no, I'm making a Harkonnen city. Alright, let's go jump in a birdie, and then we'll fly around and pretend that we can see through the shitty sandstorm. While running on fumes, mind you. Oh, good. The sandstorm is making it so we can't see much at all. Anyway, so yeah, I no longer refer to it as a base. It is a city. And we'll go, we'll land. Let's go look at the front real quick. There's a piece I want to show you guys. Oh my god. Look at this giant gate right here. Look at this. Look at the face. It has a face. Alright, now up here. Can you tell I'm excited? Alright, here we go. We'll land in the smaller landing pad. Oh, and I get to, for the first time, I get to show, I decided I'm not going to hold back any longer. I have my stairs built. Here's the top floor. The stairs are built. There's a lot of goddamn stairs. Like, if you worked in this base, you'd be so pissed off. Your legs would be giant. You know? So you just keep winding your way down. Look at all the windows. Isn't it lovely? Here we go. Now this is gonna kill you. Oh god, nobody's made one of these. I think I'm the only person that's done it. At least I haven't seen any videos. Ladies and gentlemen, a fucking arena where people can fight and people can stand here and watch them fight. I mean, how Harkonnen can you get? It's so great. I have to put the rest of the seating in, but I have the structure all finished. Look at the decorations, the angry head, the Harkonnen banners. Oh my god. And then the important person sits here and shoots their mouth off, and then everybody stands up to watch the massacre below. And there's a place down in, wow, I hit my head. And then there's a place where, this is where they keep the people that have to come out and fight. They just open the door and let them start beating the shit out of each other. It's you know, really cool. Condensed Saurus. I hope you could tell that I was being so extremely fake about like twisting my arm. God, I'm looking for a reason. Anyway, so let's go all the way down. Let's okay, back up here for a second. Back up here. Slow down, Commissar. Slow down. Here's the floor right below the arena, and I'm making seating in all the available alcoves. And there's rails around the stairs all the way around. Don't want people falling off. In Harkonnen lifestyle, people don't fall off of stairs and rails. They're pushed off. Anyway, so this is the bottom of the giant tower piece. Again, some more lovely seating, some banners, angry Harkonnen head, good. And up here, By the way, those lit pieces there, those are some of the set that you got from their Twitch drops. So anybody that watched a person streaming um, Dune Awakening earned those construction pieces, and they actually have light on the bottom of some of them. So I've used them as functional lighting. How about that? How about that? By gosh. Anyway, you can go out here and you can view the lovely sandstorm and get dirt in your teeth. You know, walk all the way around. It's very lovely. And then there's a couple of little condos I built on the side here so that people can, have their life amongst angry Harkonnens. And I'll decorate those up as living areas. Isn't it great? Yellow? Oh, there's too much color in my Harkonnen base. Well, see, so they don't. They're still making more interior stuff, and one of the big complaints that players have is that there's a limited amount of lighting. Um, and yes, I know in the movie everything was just like two colors. That's it. They're not going to let us have that. That's no way. I can't turn it to movie Dune colors, like Gaiety Prime Dune colors. It won't let me. But I think it's sufficiently dark. And I mean, if you need more Harkonnen flavor, look at the fucking black electrical tape on my head. I mean, nobody else has thought of that. It's brilliance as far as streamers go. Anyway, you guys are gonna love this. This is so cool. Look at this. Oh my God! Look at this dining room. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it gorgeous? It was actually kind of taxing getting all those chairs lined up just right on the carpet. Christ on a crutch. I may have a problem. Now over here, this is sort of the industrial workers' living area, and this is my personal room right over here. A lovely couch, some chairs, giant storage, a bed with a screen, but even more important, a toilet. They actually gave the Harkonnens a toilet. It's not that they're full of shit or anything. It's just that I guess they thought they needed a toilet. And a wardrobe. Put the wardrobe by the toilet. And there's some other rooms that I'm dolling up to look like, work rooms. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm thorough, okay? Here's a room where they can do interrogations. They put the person there and then they all sit around and berate him. Something like that. Why not? And then just kind of a general workroom, And then we go downstairs to the industrial part. This was where it all began. Here's a parking area for the industrial vehicles. We have some lovely Harkonnen flavored vehicles over here. Yeah, yeah. And then we have this plain vanilla one waiting for my adopted kid to come pick up. He'll come get it at some point. He will. And then crafting area. And note, look at the architect that I am. Seating while you're waiting for shit to finish. Huh? Look at that. Would you just look at it? No, one thing about this base. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. Okay? But the base is actually on stilts because I didn't want to disturb the flower fields. Okay? Don't think me like Peace, Love, Dove, non-Harkonnen for doing that. It's just they give you water. It wasn't that they're pretty or anything. They give you water. No, really, I'm serious. Anyway, this is the crafting area up here with some lovely seating. But you also need seating because right out here is a landing pad that you saw earlier. And this is my recently built, brand new, angry dragonfly plane assault ornithopter. Assault. Assault rhymes with Harkonnen. Okay, let's go back up and get into our bird. It's just great. It's great in here. It's super awesome in here. I'm pretty happy so far. Lots of building left to do. Put that away. No, put it away. Anyway, we gotta go and, okay, I got myself stuck. Good. We gotta go and get some agave seeds And no, that's not the that's it's not the artificial sweetener. For some reason, the game devs are just like call them agave seeds, and it'll just confuse the fuck out of everyone. All right, let's take the stairs to the very top and make our thighs hurt like hell. And pardon me for one moment. I have an alarm going off because I needed to grab something from the other room. I'll be right back. Okay. Off we go. Well, I'm potentially a moron because I forgot that I was running on fumes. I don't have any goddamn fuel cell. What's wrong with me? Okay, we're just gonna fly down, make a real quick vehicle fuel cell. Fuel the vehicle so that we don't die in the process. Thanks to everyone for dropping in tonight. I'll be your host. I'm here until whatever fucking hour I can possibly tolerate staying on until. And there are no peanuts. There are no in-flight drinks. There isn't really shit but sand. There's plenty of sand. We'll be handing out bags of sand. And also blood. This is the magic blood machine. We put blood into it and it gives us water. So if you have any, desire to be around a lot of blood, you will be around a lot of blood tonight. Let me make fuel cells. Make 2. And then we'll stare at the machine, wait for it to finish. Wow, I'm really carrying too much shit. Let me drop some stuff off. For new people, this is the little tip I like to throw out there. Remember that you can just tap F and anything that you've already put in the box. If you have more in your inventory, it will automatically drop it in there. You don't have to shuffle everything one piece at a time. Okay, great. Power moves. Let's go. Here's this. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Now we fly. In Dune, we don't fly normal vehicles. And specifically for Harkonnens, we especially don't fly normal vehicles. We fly angry dragonfly planes. I hope you like it, because that's what we're flying. Fuel. Okay. A true Harkonnen would have destroyed the flowers. Well, see, there's one problem. There's one issue with destroying the flowers on Dune, is that it's one of the only sources of water. And so as much as we would like to destroy the flowers, we really can't. Okay. I thought I set a mark. Didn't I set a mark? Yes, I did. Alright, we're off to a place called the Udam. No relation to the Obamas or anything like that. It's a place with a lot of pillars, more sand, fungus, cactus, and 11 billion angry fucking people that want to kill you. So there's going to be plenty of death. Sorry about the alarm. I forgot to turn it off. And coasting. To let folks know what's really cool about recent streaming for me, we're currently playing on the cloud-based gaming system called GeForce Now. Um, those that have been around here for a while and listen to me complain about it, my 5 year old Asus TUF gaming laptop is dying. It's had countless hours of use. It deserves to die, and I was concerned, being fixed income and I was worried. I was like, well, what am I? How am I going to replace it? What it's modern gaming machines, thousands and thousands of dollars, and am I going to collide with something? Not today. Anyway, um, and then I was watching one of the handful of streamers that I follow and support, and she was using GeForce Now, and everything was smooth. Basically, you're playing the game on one of their super powerful gaming machines, and you pay as little as like you can pay like $8.88 per month, and you run it on their gaming machines. They remotely stream it to your machine, and I'm currently playing on ultra settings that my old gaming laptop could never do. I can sword fight, I can fly. There's no latency issues. It's really, really good, and it's saving me. I'm literally not gonna go spend or finance thousands of dollars to get another gaming machine. There's no need. As long as you have a machine that can bring 4K or 1080p to a monitor. Um, I mean, people even use the GeForce Now system on tablets, phones even. As long as it can display 1080p and up, you can use GeForce Now, play, amazing level graphics, and today's internet speeds just make it possible. If you were a person that had really shitty internet, it probably wouldn't work out that great for you. But as so long as you have decent internet, it's great. I'm very encouraged, and I'm not sponsored by them. All this praise, this is just me being the honest Joe that I am. Sometimes being the honest Joe really pisses people off, but that's not a me problem, is it? Good, no one argued with that. Good. Anyway, we're gonna set down out here. We're gonna start looking for magical agave seeds, because apparently you need those to make lights in Dune Awakening. Believe it, again, that part of the dev team was probably fired. If you're using a scout ornithopter that apparently is trying to twerk right in front of us, landing gear, it's a weird thing. There's a twerk feature. I didn't know if you knew that. Anyway, you can store it in your vehicle storage thing. It's the only ornithopter you can do that with. The bigger ones you cannot. The other disadvantage of the scout ornithopter is it can only carry one person. Hey, look, there's some people standing here. Hi. I'm sure there was someone else. Hi. Okay, let's go see what they had. You fuckers have artificial sweetener? Agave? No, they don't. So look at this tool. I'm fairly certain that this blood extracting tool was made by Harkonnens. It's too aggressive and mean looking not to. Okay, I'm not gonna try to stab this dead female in any weird part. I try to avoid it. It just sometimes does it. Okay, I'm gonna aim for just the leg. We got a leg. Okay. Sometimes it like stabs them in a place that's not really, shall we say, appropriate. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna aim at the kneecap. Okay, we stabbed the dirt. It still worked. That's fine. I'm trying to avoid those embarrassing blood extractions. Condensasaur says, as long as you have access to high-speed fiber internet and don't mind the latency, GeForce Now and Xbox PlayStation equivalents can be good. Yeah, and the thing with it is, with me, I thought surely there's going to be some latency. But one of the things that really kind of frustrates people in Dune Awakening in particular is the sword fighting, because there's a very specific moment that you have to block, and if you don't hit that very specific moment, ever since I've been using GeForce Now, I've been able to block just fine. if it was, I man, I really have no complaints. It's been just really good, and I'm very encouraged. And it also made me very happy that I don't necessarily need to go invest in a super expensive gaming machine. The only downfall that I have seen with GeForce Now, if you play games like DayZ or any games that have a lot of mods, remember you're playing on their machines, and so every time you like, I went in to try to go play DayZ, okay, and I play on a server that has a ton of mods on it. Well, naturally, the machine is set up for each of my sessions. So guess what? It sits there and loads all of the mods, loads and installs all of the mods, and then when my session's over, it of course blanks it for the next person. So games that require a lot of space for mods and things like that, those kinds of games, not so super cool. You must live near a data center if your latency is good. This is not necessarily a common occurrence. I am Fort Wayne, Indiana. My internet connection is not top tier. I have 500 megabits per second. And you'll see while I'm playing the game, there's no, like, I don't have any instances of hangups or anything that I didn't have worse before when I was using the older laptop. And as far as latency goes, there's an after action report that you can ask for that does a diagnostic of your stream. And so far, the only time I had any bad marks was when I I had left something streaming like this massive live ambient video of like nature in one room, and then I had some Twitch streamers that I was watching while I was playing and testing out GeForce Now, and it was like, you should really back off of using all the things that you're doing on your connection. Hey, look, see, here's the glowing flower water. Should we get some water? Let's get some water. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have East Coast data centers, and I'm not far from one. But I'm Indiana, that's doo-doo-doo. When I used Xbox's cloud and when I briefly used GeForce Now service, the latency was noticeable hindrance. Yeah, I maybe I'm lucky. I haven't had it, man. I can do combat as awesome as when I wasn't using GeForce Now. Oh, I'm full. I'm full of water. I'll drink some water. In fact, there is a place where we can go run right in and do some combat, and you can see what I mean. This place. Let's go over here. And while we're going over there, we're going to look for artificial sweetener. I mean agave seeds. You can see how quickly I can pan around smooth. It's all happening right as I budge the controls. There's no... And again, I don't have any reason to lie for these guys. I'm not sponsored. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if I was sponsored. But I'm not. I just, man, it's just so nice to be able to play on something other than rock bottom settings that I was having to use with the older laptop. And the entrance to this place is right over yeah, I think. Yes. Oh, yes, here it is. Let's go fight. Let's go shoot people in the head, neck, face, and shoulders. Yes, I am 1080p. So instead of investing in a super powerful gaming machine to do my gaming streaming, I am instead going to get an adequate machine that can display with 4K output and then get a 4K monitor. Those aren't too horribly expensive these days. Or I might even just stream to a 4K flat screen. I might go that route. I was doing that when I used to play in my main room in my house. And I just, for the first time, I did remember earlier, but I just remembered to put down a spawn beacon in case I eat shit. Spawn beacon. Will I remember to pick it up? I don't know. Maybe if I place it directly in the doorway where I have to walk over it to get out. There we go. This place is fairly dangerous. They shoot poison shit at you. They say harsh language. They they say angry words. They hurt your feelings. My background. Oh, the desert. You know, I stream from a desert, man. I mean, like, fucking Shai Hulud could pop out like any moment and just eat the back of my head. I hope you guys had warned me first. I asked people to warn me. If I were to be realistic and serious, which isn't something that happens a lot in my streams, I would say that it was a wall mural thing that I bought for the purpose because it was like 80% off on Amazon. But I'd rather believe that I just have the desert behind me.
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing
The
field.
hologram lady wanted to interrupt
Armor
me.
and Trost, Hosni and his brothers, Ullman's troop. Do not
You've
allow
entered Desert
Ricard
Botanical
or any
Testing
other people
Station
in
number
unless they have
163.
undamaged plus steel cogs and lots
I set
of
off
them.
another recording.
Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready just in case.
More water. Stuff for me. Money, thank you. Thought I heard footsteps. Okay, alright. Just being careful. We'll get killed. This is ultra settings, by the way. Whenever I jump in the game on GeForce Now, I just pump it up to the max settings and let their gaming machines enjoy. The one thing that people really don't think about, that I do think about because I am fixed income, retired disabled. When you use GeForce Now, you don't have to have the powerful gaming machine like we're talking about. Um, uh, really good gaming machines are burning at least 750 to sometimes over 1,000 watts while in use. That's excluding peripherals. Sometimes you jump up even more. That's power bill, and a lot of people don't realize how much that affects the power bill. It's like having a 1,000 watt bulb at least burning the whole time that you're enjoying yourself. And a good portion of that power usage goes away if you don't have to have the monster gaming machine. So for me, that was one of the considerations also. The monthly $8 to $10. I think if you, like, I'm on the performance package. I'm not even on their highest tier package. I'm in their middle package, which is $10 per month, or if you pay for it in 6-month intervals, it's like $8.80 something cents is what it breaks down to. I think my power bill savings alone probably covers that just fine. And part in the sandstorm warnings, we are at the part of the week where they're doing the big Coriolis stream, which is what wipes out everything in the deep desert, which is the combined PvE and PvP area. Ooh, I found one of the clearance bands. The only Dune, Condensed says, the only Dune game I've played in Spice is Spice Wars, which I didn't play. I haven't ever played that. If you know what that is. I know what it is, but I hadn't played it. What are the factions in this game, and what made you go Harkonnen? Well, okay. So I've been around since the beginning of video games. So I've been gaming for forever. And naturally, as a young man, I was playing the heroic good guys all the time. Later in life, I was just like, no, we're gonna play bad guys. And as is typical in too many of our sci-fi settings these days, the bad guys have all the really cool looking shit. I mean, look at the armor. My God, I look like an anime arachnid warrior of doom. Um, uh, the factions in the game are typical. You're playing an alternate reality where Paul Muad'Dib is not born, and Lady Jessica has a female child as she was expected to. And so a lot of things are different going from that point forward. The Fremen are all eliminated and assassinated. The Harkonnens and the Atreides are, of course, at war. You have the Lanstrads, which are, kind of an overall reputation type faction, and then, of course, the Emperor and Sardaukar. So they're all in, and there are a couple of other smaller houses at play, and the way they chose to throw that into the game is depending on. Oh, look at the fun stuff. Um, is that like, for example, the Lonstrad weekly stuff? Um, whatever faction Atreides or Harkonnen earns the most favor with the Lonstrads get a weekly perk of some different type each week, depending on what was chosen, etc. So, yeah. Oh, I I thought of why did I go Harkonnen? I love their stuff.
Once again, I am
Why
not
did I activate the
interested in
yapping
your
box?
revolution. Please stop
Um,
trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed,
uh,
it turns
I,
out
I
I
came
have
up
some
with
of the
this
vehicle components
little
you're looking
backstory for my female
I will be
Harkonnen
open to
girl here.
supplying them to you at the
She
right
was
price.
such a tough woman
I've
that they
added
actually
notes
gave
to
her a
your
shot at
list.
being in the
But
Harkonnen
first,
military,
I'm
which they don't
missing two
normally
of my
do.
crew,
The only
Cyrus
Harkonnens
and
that
Enoch.
in the
They
Frank
went
Herbert
missing near
stories
your territory
that
and are long overdue.
female Harkonnens that
Some
were
of our
allowed to be
guys think
militant
you
were
may have
actually
bewitched them with
was
your
actually a group made
subversive
by
nonsense.
Duke Leto
But I
the
say,
first.
that's
Um,
impossible.
he
They wouldn't
created
be
the
stupid
Fishers,
enough to
which
cross us
were
like that.
a group of
Would you?
angry female Harkonnens that he probably did it just to spit in the face of Harkonnens that don't normally allow women in. But my backstory for this girl is she was given a chance because she was so ruthless and tough. But of course, the men didn't like it, so she got screwed over, betrayed, turned into a prisoner, escaped, and is fighting her way back into the Harkonnen ranks to get her revenge. So my silly little backstory for the character. And, oh, there's a whole bunch of shit that I can pick up. Is that ammo box? Ammo box. That sounded like somebody set off the alarm. Yes, there's alarms in these places. I'm not being very picky about the loot that I'm picking up, and I probably should if I fill up too soon. It's not going to be good. The inventory system for new people that are interested in Dune Awakening, the inventory system works off of not just space but volume. So you can max out on weight, or you can max out on filling up the space in your storage. But they give you quite a bit of storage, so it's not a huge deal. Ooh, we got a gate. And this means I got the bracelet to get through it. Why do I feel like... Some of these places are really big, and if I get lost, that's normal. Oh, well, I haven't been here before. Poison sniper rifle, go! Oh, crap, I woke somebody up. I heard him. Also condensed, there's they have the part of the game that's the deep desert, and that's where you can run into more players. They did designate part of it PvE. It used to be all PvP, but now it's a mixed PvE PvP zone. And in that area, you actually can use a bunch of stuff that you might have seen in the game that you played. Giant spice miners and ornithopters big enough to drop in and drop off those vehicles, carry them away, etc. There's some pretty amusing fights that you can watch online. Um, oh shit, they want to play with swords. No. Hey, let me get my shield on. And yes, the slow blade does penetrate the shield. That's the block I was talking about. If you had latency, you couldn't do it. I promise, because it's, yeah. It's a time thing. It's very timing. Loot for me? Why, thank you. And I do have to recoup money because I ended up buying a bunch of parts to make an ornithopter instead of crafting them. I feel like... Oh, another box for me. What is this? Oh shit, I actually needed that. You can loot parts to vehicles as well if you're a person that doesn't like to grind, craft, gather, etc. You can loot the parts by doing combat in places like these. They're pre-damaged, but they are free, and they have a decent life left to them. And I'm full. Let's drop shit that we don't really need. Don't need that. Spice kebab? No, thank you. Not right now. Drop that. Drop, drop, drop. Drop. I better hold on to that. Okay. Give me. Thank you. I actually needed that. It's a better cutter ray for my my buggy. The buggies are amazing for mining. Okay. Hey, this place doesn't look creepy at all. I think I've been here once before, like a month ago? Maybe? But yeah, when I first started using GeForce Now, I actually got a little bit emotional because when you play on a machine that gets hot too easy or is older or whatever, you just don't get to see graphics like this. And yeah, I was like, wow, this is really cool. They're giving me so much money. Okay, I saw the door over here. We better go through that door first. There's a couple of doors that are like this in some of the bigger instances like this. Well, it's not instance, but bigger dungeons. You go through, you have to find a security bracelet and or eliminate X number of opponents before it will let you come back out. It's a one-way door until you accomplish something. So it's a challenge. It's kind of like a boss fight. So let's go in. Oh, I can get out of this one. No, no, no. Let me get my butter knife out. Stop it. Stop it. Level up. Look at me go. Ouch. This isn't my usual main gun. I lost my main gun when I went into the radiation zone to get some stuff that you can only get in the radiation zone. I melted. I lost my gun. He said, looks like you can only join Atreides or Harkonnen, which is a shame because I would go Carino. Oh, the Carino. So, they have already announced that there's going to be more factions. And then they announced that there was going to be, at some point, another world to play on other than Arrakis. Big plans, big agenda. I don't know if that's ever going to transpire, but I mean, they certainly made their money. The game is just oodles and noodles of fun. Because I'm so into my sandboxy stuff, I'm very much looking forward to them adding more. Did I just hear somebody talk? Oh, gross. Adding more decorations, more stuff to dress up your base, or in my case, city. Water. Okay. I think I grabbed everything out of here that I can. Except this back room. Oh. Oh. Oh, another bracelet. That's gonna get me somewhere. Excuse me. Whoa. They're giving me so much money. I really appreciate them funding my city. I really do like it. Aw, look at that. Look at the colored butterflies. I didn't stop to admire butterflies. I didn't. Don't tell anyone I did that. No, I got enough batteries. Let's see. Okay. Is there a secret wall? No secret wall. Uh, Bandages? Medical? Yeah. Okay. Leaving. Let's get out of here. We gotta go down. It's a damn jungle down here. Ah, see, I needed the band for that. Okay. And it looks like there's gonna be a boss fight down there. I'm ready. I'm ready and good and pumped. I want to get my Karpov 38. I was using a rifle called the Karpov 38, and it's really, really cool. I like it better than this one. I'll make another one when I get back to the city. Guess I'll go in this main room first. Yeah. I see you. I see you. Oh shit, here they come. Whoa. Eh. Oh no. I'm stuck.
I see the blasphemer.
Shit! I'm stuck in the corner. He backed me into the corner. You bastard. Alright, fine. We're fighting in the corner. Or we're going over here and we're dying. Shit! Okay. At least I'm out of the corner. Okay. Whew! Fighting in the jungle could be bad. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna aim for the head. Aim for the head. No, elbow. Got it. I'm not used to being in a jungle. The big treasure box. What did we get? Still suit boots. It's a schematic. You can learn those and make them later. Okay, that's all I want. Thank you again, guys, for dropping in and hanging out. I am getting very close to affiliate level, which is crazy. I wasn't even sure I wanted to do the streaming thing, and then I started to really enjoy it, and just hanging and gapping with people, you know. And I've done tons of streaming, like I said in Jesse's stream. I've done like 9 years worth of streaming off and on for my twice a year charity bits and dedication to my son, and then sometimes some other charity bits. But I've never done anything monetized for myself until now. So I just put a black electric tape on my head and play Dune Awakening, and possibly become an affiliate. That's the plan for this month. I feel like it's a good plan. Why can't I get through there, and where the fuck is the purple wristband? Why have I not found the purple wristband? Is it over here and I missed it? It's right here and I missed it. Awesome. Power moves. Let's go. Yay, we get to shortcut out of here. Yeah!
You've entered Desert Botanical
By the
Testing
way,
Station
for those
number
that are
163.
new or going to play the
I'm
game
Dr.
later,
Wen
these
Olmeco,
holograms always face
senior
the
plant
entrance to the
geneticist here
establishment.
at the
So if you get
station.
lost and you find the
In the
hologram,
long history
just
of
go the way
Desert
that they're
Botanical
facing and it will
Testing
take you
Station
out.
program, there have been disappointing...
No GPS needed. Something back here. Is there a body back? There's a body back there. Whee! Oh. Nothing on it. No corpse diving for me. Turn our shield back off so we can jump further. I could have swore. No, it's up here further. I'm actually going to remember to pick up my respawn beacon for reals this time. And then we got to find the goddamn agave seeds. Didn't I put it like right here somewhere? Further in. Further in. There it is. I knew I put it in a place where I just walk right into it. Uh-oh. What? There. I get too impatient and start running away. I'm trying to pick stuff up. Slow down, calm. Just calm down. Alright. Let's walk around looking for agave seeds. For just a little bit. For a little while. Let's check the map and see if the map is showing any respawn of seed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right there. Right. That's close. It should be right here somewhere. There it is. Backpack full. Horse shit. Should have infinite backpack. I shouldn't. That's drop that. That's enough to carry seeds. When is inventory in a game not a problem? Alright, let's look around a little bit more. God damn, it's dark. You can make a personal light. No, wrong button. Thank you. A personal light and light your way a little bit. Personally, I think it kind of sucks, so I don't use it much. Is that an agave plant? Is that what I think I'm seeing? Who would have thought artificial sweetener would come from a plant that looks like this, right? Well, I guess I was wrong. Let's check the map again. Agave flowers, agave flowers. Sometimes you find them in places where they're not marked on the map. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. No? Alright. Wait a minute. Whoa. No, that's a bush. Damn it. Most times when I come out here, there's quite a few. But I think when the weekly Coriolis storm is going on, there's not as much like plant loot, I assume. Because usually there's way more than this. But I got some, so that's good. So we'll get the hell out of here. Oh, check this out. So, I think I showed one of these off in one of the last streams too. There's some of the pillars out here that have been hollowed out in the middle, and these are really cool places to make a base because you can just fly your ornithopter like right in, and then there's room to build up inside there too. Really cool place for a base, and there's resources all over the place out here. All right, back to the city. Drop stuff off. Continue. Now, the good news, ladies and gentlemen, that are still attending, you are only, on East Coast time, you are only 40 minutes away from Monday being over. For those of you that hate Mondays. Now, after you become retired, as I am, what day it is really doesn't matter as much. But you still have sympathy for people who experience the Mondays. I remember the Mondays. Maybe I'll drink some real life water. It's so dark out here. Headlight? Not very effective. When flying ornithopters, you can conserve fuel and wear and tear on your vehicle by doing the glide feature, or as they call it in the game, vulture. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I probably shouldn't be messing around. What is that down there? What is that? It looks like some kind of really cool Harkonnen city. Could it be? Is that like my time when I play off stream? It's usually a therapeutic thing. I'm usually not feeling well. The spine's being weird or whatever, or the fibromyalgia's screwing with me, and just like like my son did when he had his sickness and stuff. It's like instead of doing prescription medication or other things like that, you know, take the focus away with some gaming. I do a lot of base building on those days because some of those days I'm not really feeling well enough to do that well in combat. Um, yeah, so I guess I'm maybe just a little bit sort of proud of my building of stuff in games. Maybe a little bit. It's creative. It's art of a form. All the stairs. There's so many stairs. It's fantastic. Or you can just cheat. Just use your belt, you know. Okay, deposit. And deposit here. Deposit here. I don't think it took my agave seeds. I only got 5 seeds. It's only I'm gonna make 1 light. Why? I should probably sort this box. It's getting a little ugly. Newest by volume, alphabetical. Yeah, I like alphabetical better. Yeah, you could sort your income. Is this a better cut array than I'm pretty sure it's a better cut array than the one I have on my buggy. Is it? It is. It is. It's a better cut array, which means that I can use it to mine higher caliber resources. Fantastic. Here we go. I already have the tool. So let's remove the cut array. Apparently it's so tall we're going to have to get on top of it. There we go. Take that off. And then attach. That's the 5, that's the 4. Let's attach the 5. Awesome! That whole that's sort of a big deal. The buggies mine way more resources than anything else. It's really useful when, especially when you're building bases. Yeah. So I wasn't able to mine something that I really needed in one of the last streams. I got all the way out to it and found out that my cut array wasn't big enough, high enough level. Now I just increased the level and I should be able to get whatever I want. I'm gonna go store these parts now. We store our extra vehicle parts because shit gets blown up. Store. I need to memorize that before I forget about it. Sand bike booster. I don't like the boosters on the sand bikes. Yes, you do get to go faster, but it overheats your engine. If you're really worried about escaping Shai Hulud, then yeah, use a booster, but otherwise, use storage instead. Storage carries shit. Oh, I need to put some stuff in the boxes. Stuff that it didn't already have in it. That. And could have swore there was something else I picked up that I wanted to drop in there. Oh, yeah, I need to drop this steel ingot. Okay. Now, I need to memorize that schematic in case I ever want to make another still suit. Yes, thank you. One thing that's kind of cool about what they chose to do with Dune Awakening, I haven't spent so many of my points for a long time. I've been just go, go, go. But not only can you invest in more things to craft and higher level things to craft, but you have a skill set and it doesn't limit you to being just one class. You can actually keep going and invest in other classes. I chose to just max out on Trooper and then Planetologist, and that's all that I really wanted to do. If I make another character in the future, I think I'll go one of the other classes next time, or a combination of both. Mentat is probably one that I would do. I would do Mentat. That looks really cool. You can spawn a sentry gun that goes out and shoots bad guys for you and distracts them nicely. Was there anything else I want to get out of my inventory? I'm sure there was. Anything? I feel like I'm carrying too many fuel cells. I'm gonna go fuel vehicles and get that shit out of my inventory. I like how, I know we're not allowed to have a lot of lighting yet, but I like how they have done the lighting, and I'm really glad that they allowed the free stuff that you get from the Twitch drops to produce light too. I don't remember that happening when the game first came out, so that's kind of a nice bit they've done, I'd say. Okay, fuel again. Fill it up. There, full. And I have a partial one. I think I'll keep that in my inventory. God damn, I'm carrying a lot of ammo. I need to dump off the blood. We have to feed the magical blood machine. It's important. There you go, magical blood machine. Thanks for the drinking water. And the crafting water. You use a lot of water in crafting in this game. When you get out to this area, where I'm at is sort of the mid to upper mid level part of the game. Um, the one thing you produce a lot is aluminum, and aluminum just devours water. I discussed that in another stream, but I can't bring it up enough. When you start dealing in aluminum, make sure that you've got lots of water storage and that you're feeding it blood or otherwise providing a lot of water because aluminum devours that big time. What the hell was I going to do next? What was I going to do next? More blood, I think. I would like to acquire more blood. Blood we shall have. Oh, oh wow! I failed my dispenser. Yeah. Boop. Who do we want to bleed? You know what? Let's see. Let's revisit these dickheads. That's a fun base to hit. I was looking at it. It looks like the paint is all chipped. There's weathering effect. This is pretty cool. Hi guys, it's me. Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot. Oh shit. Aha! You didn't stop me from doing in your friend, did ya, pal? Let's get out of the rifle fire for a second. Who's shooting? It was really rude of you to be shooting at me while... Oh. I don't know. Let's get out of the sun. The giant ball of radiation in the sky is trying to kill us. These people over me. Really being rude. Who's an inter... How dare you? Hey, my reload discipline is shit. Look at all that blood water laying there. Hi there, would you like to make a donation to the Nevermind? Why do I even ask? Oh, okay, that's a groin... Whoa. Yeah, that's like a groin stab. I didn't mean that. Okay, aim for the kneecap. Okay, I didn't mean that Okay. That's a bad spot. Okay, aim for the head. No. Okay. Ribs are okay. I'm dehydrated. I think I'll get out of the sun. My devices that are carrying water are the decaliter johns is what they're called, and they hold immense amount of water. One for you. One for you. Oh, hey. Don't you throw that at me. They're so angry. They're just so mad. See, they're throwing grenades at me? Shit. God, folks, unwind a little. Jesus. That'll let me into a door somewhere. Why can't I have a desk like this? See, there's a bunch of stuff like this that they just haven't added into the deco yet. There's all kinds of stuff that we can get later, I'm sure. Just give them a little time. Funcom did good. They did good so far. Oh, look at the blood water. Okay, aim at the face. Aim at the face. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's search around. Find the door that we can get into with the brightly colored bracelet that we found. See, I want one of these. I want to decorate with one of these. And some of this. We'll get it all.
Reveal yourself.
No, you reveal yourself. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. That wasn't... I didn't mean to shoot that. That was just a reflexive thing. It wasn't intended. I didn't do that on purpose. That was a bad spot. I feel bad. Oh god, flamethrower person. And the heavies be heavy. Oh god, there's two of them. Good Lord Almighty. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Oprah. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Watch out!
You watch out. Aha! Your armor and shield don't last forever, motherfucker. Alright. Pro Trooper moves. Bleeding. Femoral artery. That's fair game. That's fine. Ooh. Wow, good stuff. I don't want the rock, but those I need. Naturally, your loot zones kind of depict, you know, you start crafting things. The higher level things you craft, the different zones you have to go to find the components. They make it fun. I feel like that was like, you know, lower left intestine. That's not necessarily inappropriate. All right, we're full up on blood. I still didn't get in the goddamn room that I have the security bracelet for, so let's keep looking. Let's be a completionist. Let's not just rush, you know. That old saying, fools rush in. Holy shit, speaking of rushing in. You people. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. What's that? What's there? What? Ooh, they started fighting with somebody else. Another faction dropped in. Hey, equal opportunity death. Yeah. I just want them to know that I'm not playing favorites, you know? They want to fight with each other, I'll kill all of them. Yeah, I got noticed. That's gonna get charged there for a second. Alright. Alright. No, you don't heal. No. Hi. Thanks for the help, but you die. Where's that room? Let's find the room. The room with the colors that... What's in here? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Alright. I know it's here somewhere. What's in the magic closet? I do need some of those. Why am I not finding the special room? I feel like maybe it's down lower levels. Like lower. Oh, and I was so right. Here it is. Always trust the gut. I mean, unless you have like gastritis. Money. Very good. I don't need a glove. Thank you. Oh, money? Good part. Oh, I should have just clicked on... Oh, I'm hitting too many buttons too often. Good. Alright, I think that's it for this place. We gutted it. We cutted it. We sliced. We diced. We have everything. Let's get the hell out. I wonder if it'll let me spawn the Ornithopteron over here. Will it? Come on. Come on. Let me have it. Really? Okay, fine. Go out in the dirt. Whoop. I had it. It's just a lot of rocks. And this is it's another reason I placed my base where I did. Now my city is just so much stuff out here in close proximity. So much to do. So much fun to be had. Tons of resources. I probably go on about that way too much. Lovely. Hey, I could turn my shield off, I'm pretty sure. Dummy. Oh, it's still needing more time. I'm just gonna have to carry all this blood around. I'm gonna be full of blood. Alright. Let's put this shit away. That shit away. Good. Do I have anything else I need to put away? Money. I should stash my money. No, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna go buy some faction shit. I'm gonna go buy faction shit. That'll be a fun little trip. I don't go to the faction place during all the streams. So that'll be good. We'll do that. Let's... I don't want to take a ton. I've got to save some. Let's take about that much. That much. Take that much. There's a couple of Harkonnen-y skins I don't have yet, so we're going to go get them. Some of them. Whoa, whoa. Okay, fine. I tried to be clever, and I was not clever. Another reason that I designed the main building like this is exactly what I'm doing right now. If people don't want to run around the stairs, there's this core area where people can just kind of suspense her around. All right, let's take a lovely flight. Actually, oh, I have a better idea. We're gonna go to Harkonnen town. That's what we're gonna do, because I have something I have to do for a main journey quest over there anyway. I haven't been doing any of the main journey stuff because I've been doing action-packed stuff during the streams, but this will be fun too. I actually haven't gone to Harkonnenville since I've streamed, so we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll even take the taxi so that it's faster instead of taking Ornithopter into the deep desert. You have the option of taking a taxi. It is a little bit expensive. You can fly there for free, but you have to make sure you take plenty of fuel and water with you when you go. So you can fly your own vehicle there. It does take a bit longer. Sometimes I just want to go the quick route. Like tonight, I'm not... Whoa, hey, easy now. Whoa, parking fail. This is a town called the Anvil. This is...
Welcome back.
A Tleilaksu trader. And I don't have much to say to him yet, so I just say farewell. This is...
You have returned, Offwelder.
Everything is ahead. This is... Which trader is... Or, trainer
I
is
have a
this?
task that needs doing, which requires some discretion. Do it for me, and I will train you.
I forget what trainer is he? I forget. Is he the Swordmaster? Swordmaster trainer? I don't remember what trainer this guy is. I only know that it was something I didn't want at the time, so I didn't take the mission from him. Here's a trader. He trades. Here's a mission board. The missions pay a lot in this neck of the woods. Definitely worth doing. Here's a guy that you can't interact with, but he doesn't look like he's worth shit anyway, so why talk to him? Let's just take our taxi. Let's go.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my
You get to
ears.
see my
Where do you want
Harkonnen
to go?
character with a stripe. The look at, it's probably not as big of a deal as I make it, but Harko
The
Village.
Harkonnens love their docking fees. Well, all right.
Off we go. I actually haven't been out to the major cities since I've been using GeForce Now, so this will be cool. I get to see it in its true grandeur. This is a lovely loading screen. Enjoy. This is a lovely landing cinematic for your landing in the lovely Harko Village. Oh man, this is nice. Oh, this is so nice. I literally haven't been able to see any of this in this level of graphics since I've been playing the game. And it's smooth. Oh, oh man. Anyway, here's our trader guy, quartermaster.
What would it be?
Oh, don't sound so enthusiastic, okay? Tone it down a bit. Oh, he's an inquisitor. I guess I shouldn't talk to him like that. Yeah, so here's you can buy the ornithopter parts if you want to just buy your way into an ornithopter. I already have the furniture set. Let's see, Harkonnen still suit. Do I want my still suits to turn Harkonnen flavor? I don't wear them very much. Mercenary light armor. Harkonnen Malicina, that's tempting. That's tempting. Atreides Deserter light armor, very nice. Heavy armor swatch, like I explained in the last stream, there's swatches and there's variants. The variants are expensive because they change the entire model of whatever they're for into Harkonnen flavor, whereas the swatches just change to Harkonnen colors, or if you go Atreides colors. You know. Okay, well, for now then, I want to get... I think I want to get I want my melee weapons to look like Harkonnen-y, for sure. And... still suit. I just don't wear them very much. They were useful in the beginning, but... Okay, so I have a mission that I have to search Harko Village for a black market trader. I think it's marked on the map for me, though. Yeah, objective. Let's go see what the hell's going on with this black market trader. It's been a while since I've done any journey mission stuff. Wow. Damn. Sorry, guys. This is so nice. I just haven't been able to see it looking so nice. I'm glad that an inexpensive solution was found for me to be able to do this. There's no way I can afford a gaming machine right now.
Can't get enough of me, can you?
I can. Sorry, nothing personal. What is she selling? Oh, she's selling, oh, okay. Atreides bedroom set. Flying vehicle swatch. That's cool. So it, oh, wait a minute. I don't own this. I don't own this. Chome office small decorate. Yes, please. Oh, and a what? A small decor. Wow! I should have brought more money. I didn't. Do I want the bedroom small decoration set? I don't remember these being here before. Dining room small decoration. Wow. I'm coming back with more money. For now, We'll do. I want to go back and embellish our kitchen a bit. Well, you don't want to have too many chome things in your Harkonnen base, right? But I'll be doing some other building using other stuff. So, oh gosh, this is cool. Wow. Wow. I think. Yeah, we'll do. I'll come back with money and get them all. But for now, office, small decorative, bedroom. No, no. Office. Okay. Don't be indecisive. It's horrible. This guy sells what?
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, spice things. He sells spice things. What is this place with a dinosaur hologram over the top of it? What is happening? Oh, this is the, this place is cool. Giant bar, hangout, dive. Ah, looks so much cooler than when I first came here. Man. Damn. Okay. Desert bat. Don't bite the head.
That is Santara's bat.
Everybody relax. I'm full faction Harkonnen.
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Oh, Sardaukar. Oh, shit. Now, why couldn't I fight? That just... Fine. Full-blown Harkonnen faction armor, and I'm in a prison cell. Uh-oh.
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time.
Some Imperial jerk.
Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad.
He has slightly more scarring on his face than my character, and that kind of bothers me.
Sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing.
I've been found out.
We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara? Abdo Prejt Kiva.
I'm afraid that's confidential information.
And only you. It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers...
Your tie is stupid.
So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
Well now, looky here.
No slight to you, Tors.
I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage.
Oh, yeah. That's right, Sardaukar. Uh-oh. He's got magical mind powers. I'm kicking my own ass. He does have fairly superior sideburns. I'll give him points on the sideburns.
Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this.
Your face is triggering.
So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
So I chose to make the character from a poor upbringing origin story. So that gives you special options.
I'll be the judge of that. Though another lost soul on an Imperial prison transport is hardly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport. An escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaw Zantara. Finally,
Fair.
An insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
I'm just going to tell him that a Reverend Mother tested me. Because, I mean, that has weight, you know.
That's remarkable. You survived the Bene Gesserit test for humanity. There are very few who can boast of that. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
I don't know.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other.
Say nothing.
I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers.
Meh. Okay, well, I don't want to seem like an easy lapdog, so But see, he doesn't necessarily play in tune with the Empire or the Sardaukar. Yeah.
For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
It's kind of a fly bar. How will I recognize the contact? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Anybody who's watched Dune knows that there's a type of sign language that's amongst the the Bene Gesserit and
That will let her know who you are.
tactical
Be
elite,
discreet.
the
The
royal
ones who did
elites.
this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent
Fun
apprised
deal.
of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
So Mr. Fenring is literally the Emperor's best friend. Well. Alright. We shall find Fenring's
waiting
contact.
for you.
It's you! Should I be angry? Bastard, you're the reason I was arrested. Or, where have you been? So, Zantara the Lion, enemy of the Imperium. I like that line.
No, not Fremen. Don't let them get inside your head, Offworlder. I'm Imperium born and bred, just like you.
Yeah, what do you want?
The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
Okay. Actually, that's the truth. Even if I told him everything I knew, it wouldn't be much. I know nothing about you.
I'm not concerned with what you think you said, Offworlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen?
I shall tell him about
This
the
compulsion.
interrogation.
Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you.
And
Offworlder,
Condense, I
he's
don't.
a dangerous man.
Because we're doing alternate
He's one of the
timeline,
best duelists in the Imperium.
there's been some
He
other
is the
infighting and
Emperor's
stuff,
right
and
hand.
some
Man
even
who
stuff that
works
happened like
from
with
the
Gurney
shadows.
Halleck, and so
Whoever gave
with
you
the
this
alternate
compulsion does not
timeline,
want their
there's
secrets or knowledge of your
weird
mission
switches
falling
and
into his
who
hands.
loves who. What should I do?
Do nothing, Offworlder.
Okay.
Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans.
Plans within plans. And what will you
I'll
do?
do what I always do, Offworlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Actually, I'm angry Harkonnen chick. You know I can handle myself now. God. Zantara nods before disappearing into the crowd. Goodbye. So be it. Okay. I'm going back home. Where the hell am I? I suppose since I'm here, I'll go ahead and go to the bar. Can I talk to this guy?
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
Oh, he'll sell all the buggy parts. Nice. And sand bike. Nice. Okay. All right. Ground vehicle guy. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I need to go up. Really? I can't repulsor over here. That's fine. Totally fine. It's okay. Hmm.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Hand gesture time.
I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
I look like a problem. I'm here to solve it. What makes you say that? I am curious. What makes you say that?
My family has a sense for these things.
I mean, aside from the
father
whole
calls it his
Harkonnen
spice
thing.
nose. Knowing when a job is going to go bad. And you're bad news.
Who is you, Papa?
My father prefers that other people don't discuss his business. But my name is Alara Tuek. I'm here to hold your leash, kitten.
Kitten. So cute. What do you need me to do?
Not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination.
I'm in?
Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
Well, I'm definitely not going to say I'm no assassin. That's just a blatant lie. I'll just say handbook?
Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people.
Oh.
And the weapons you can use under the Great Convention.
Why would Fenring want me to look at this?
Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work?
Fine. Let's get on with
I
it.
have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The glutton and the paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
Glutton
A new
first.
leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food.
Done.
Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten?
I will kill this glutton.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
The kitten thing, slightly charming, maybe a little overdone. Okay, now I go back to Haga Basin. It completed a journey. Very good. I'm digging the dinosaur hologram. I think I want one. It's sort of a charming decoration. Maybe I'll get one. This is so great. The graphics, my god.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears.
Now,
Where do you want to go?
fortunately, I
The
don't
basin
have
is
to
a pretty
pay
big
for the
place.
ride back.
Could you narrow it down a little? Most folks try to stay clear. Let's try to avoid any potch.
Oh, fun times. Well, that'll give me something to embark on for the next stream. And I am unfortunately getting a bit fatigued out. And so I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon. So let's head back to our city. And once we land, I'll find somebody fun to raid. And I will bid all you lovely watchers adieu. After this loading screen. Do enjoy the loading screen. And here we are. A lovely storm going outside. It's nice. Very nice. This is going to be fun to fly in. This is a once a week thing. The Coriolis storm. Can't see a damn thing. And almost got hit by lightning. Whoa, whoa, ooh. It's damn thick round here. Okay. Damn. For a shorter stream, quite a bit accomplished. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I'm getting very close to affiliate, so I very much appreciate um, the extra viewers to help me get there, get it kicked off, started, as they say. Um, I I always mean it when I say I appreciate when people come enjoy my stream, and thanks for everyone who chatted, especially you, Mr. Condensed Dinosaur. Thank you so much for chatting away and being part of it. And I'm going to give you my my very fun ending stream with slideshow while I find someone to raid. So if you'd like to be transferred to someone super cool, hang around because I'm going to do that. And thank you again, and we'll see you around the desert, so to speak.